module we are going to discuss, that is in the given figure, lines AB and CD. So here the lines AB and CD intersecting at this point O, if angle AOC plus angle BOE equal to 70 degrees and angle BOD, they are given that 40 degrees. Then find the angle BOE and reflex angle COE. So let's find out what is that. Is given that angle AOC plus angle BOE will be equal to 70 degrees. From there, what you can see here is, here angle BOE and angle AOC. AOC is nothing but 40 degrees. Why it is here from vertically opposite angles, what you can see here is angle AOC will be equal to angle BOD. So angle BOD, they are already given that 40 degrees. So BOD is at 40 degrees. That means from here you can calculate. So angle AOC plus angle BOE will be equal to 70 degrees. Then substitute the values here. Angle AOC will be equal to 40 degrees. So here 40 degrees. Why it is 40 degrees is, here vertically opposite angles are equal, plus angle BOE will be equal to 70 degrees. That means angle BOE will be equal to 70 degrees minus 40 degrees. That will be equal to 30 degrees. So here what is that is, here 30 degrees. Angle BOE will be equal to 30 degrees. Then reflex angle we have to find. We have calculated angle BOE and angle COE. Reflex angle means what is that? So here the reflex angle will be, COE will be here whatever I am drawing, that is the reflex angle of COE. So this is the angle. The reflex angle, so reflex angle will be 180 to 360. So this is the range of reflex angle. So here outside to COE, inside is less than, it is more than 90 but below 180. So this is the less angle. So for reflex angle, outside we have to take. So this is the reflex angle. So in order to find this, we already know this BOE and DOE and AOC. Then we have to find the remaining angle as this one. So this angle we have to find. So in order to find this angle, we can find this also here. So these two angles are vertically opposite angles. So from vertically opposite angles, what you can see here is, so angle AOD will be equal to angle BOC. So angle BOC. So this is from vertically opposite angles. From vertically opposite angles, BOC. So how to find BOC? So BOC is, so what you can write here is, angle BOC will be equal to angle BOE plus angle COE. So angle COE, in order to find this, so COE is nothing but angle COE. So this angle COE will be equal to 180 degrees minus of, so we have to find AOC and BOE. So these two angles we have to remove. Then you will get this angle. So that is 30 plus 40 degrees. So 30 plus 40 degrees. Then what value we will going to get? We have to check. So here 30 plus 40 is nothing but these two angles. So that will be 180 minus 70. So that will be 110 degrees. So what is this? 110 degrees. So 110 degrees. So 110 degrees. Then what you have to find is, here angle BOC will be equal to angle BOE plus COE. Angle BOE already we know. So angle BOC is nothing but, angle BOE is nothing but 30 degrees. Then angle COE is nothing but, COE we have calculated 110 degrees. Then what you will get? 140 degrees. That means angle BOC we have calculated, angle BOC we have calculated. That means angle BOC and angle AOD. So angle AOD will be equal to 140 degrees. Then we can add all these values. So what value we will get here is, angle AOD we have calculated and angle, so COE is reflex of, so reflex, after this we are writing here, reflex COE will be equal to COE is summation of COA plus AOD plus angle DOB plus angle BOE. So this is the sum of all the angles. So COA is nothing but 40 degrees plus AOD is nothing but 140 degrees plus DOB is nothing but 40 degrees, then 30 degrees. So 40, 40, 40. So what we will get here? 40 plus 40, 80. 140 plus 80 will get 220. 220 plus 30 degrees is 250 degrees. So angle COE reflex is 250 degrees. So like this also we can calculate. What is the another method? The another method we can go with here is sum of all the angles will be equal to total angle will be equal to 360 degree at a point. So we can calculate, as I told before, this is 40 degrees vertically opposite and BOE will be equal to 70 degrees minus 40 degrees. AOC is 40 degrees, that will be equal to 30 degrees, as I told before, all the things. So this angle is 30, this angle is 40 and this angle. So what is this angle? So here this angle and this angle are vertically opposite angles, that two are equal. So COB equal to AOD. These are the vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles. Then the angle at a point, is total will be equal to 360 degrees. So angle at a point is total is 360 degrees. That is all the angles. So you can calculate it. Angle at the point is 360 degrees. Then let's take the sum of COB. So COB will be equal to AOD. So COB is nothing but, let's take x degrees. So x degrees, this will be equal to COE plus EOB. So these are the x degrees. So we are calculating total, this angle will be equal to x degrees. Here also x degrees. Now angle at this will be equal to, so total angle is CO. So what is that? COB plus BOD plus AOD plus AOC will be equal to 360 degrees. Then simply we can calculate it. What is the value? So here x degree plus BOD is nothing but 40 degrees, AOD is nothing but x degrees, AOC will be equal to 40 degrees, that will be equal to 360 degrees. That implies what you can write here is 2x degrees plus 80 degrees will be equal to 360 degrees. Then what you can take it here as 2x will be equal to 360 minus 80. So 360 minus 80 is what? So 360 minus 80 will be equal to 280. So 280, that is x by 2. 2 1s are, 2 1s are, 2 4s are. Then x degrees will be equal to 140 degrees. So we have calculated what is the value of this is 140 degrees and this also 140 degrees. So that is the value we have calculated. Then here 140 degrees, what is the reflex angle here? So reflex angle will be equal to, so reflex angle, what you can say here is, so reflex angle, whatever I am drawing, that is the reflex angle. So this is the total COE. So reflex COE, that will be equal to sum of this one and this all. So added angle AOC plus angle AOD. So this is x degrees is nothing but AOD. You can take like that also, plus BOD plus BOE. So AOC is nothing but 40 degrees, AOD is x degrees, that is 140 degrees, plus BOD is 40 degrees, then 30 degrees. So here what you will get, 140, 140 and 220. So 220 degrees plus 30 degrees, that will be 250 degrees. Like this also we can calculate it by using of 360 degrees. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. So here in this module I want to discuss our next question. In the given figure, lines x, y and m intersecting at the point O, then angle POY will be given 90 degrees, that is right angle they are given. So what is this angle is 90 degrees. Then A is to B, A angles and B is 2, this is 2 and 3 they are given, A is to B is 2 and 3. Find the angle C. So what is that here is, so let's take here, let A is to B that will be equal to 2:3. That is, angles you can take it as angle A that will be equal to 2x degrees, then angle B you can take 3x degrees. So why? Because it will be going to multiply with some constant variable, then some variable that will not change for both the values. For that we are taking the same value. So here A will be equal to 2x degree and B will be equal to 3x degrees. You can take like that. Then from here we'll go with two procedures. One will be equal to, let's take, we're going to consider here angle B with the using of right angle, then from 180 degrees linear pair, then we're going to calculate C. And another one is your vertically opposite angles is there. From there we're going to calculate the C value. So here A plus, so here 90 degrees means here also 90 degrees. So it's making 90 with the down. So this is also 90 degrees. So 90 degrees means, let's take from right angle triangle. So from right angle, sorry, not triangle, here right angle. So let's take A plus B, that will be equal to 90 degrees. That will be 2x plus 3x will be equal to 90 degrees. So here 2x plus 3x is what value? That 5x will be equal to 90 degrees. Then x degrees will be equal to 90 by 5. So 5 ones are 5 ones are. Then what you will get? 5 8s are. So 5 8s are. That is 18 degrees. So let's take here A will be equal to 2x, that is 2 into 18. So 36. Then B will be equal to 3x. That will be equal to 3 into 18, 54. So these are the values. So here 36 degrees, here 54 degrees. So these are the angles at this point. From linear pair B and C. So from linear pair, what is this angles? So from linear pair, these are the angles. So from linear pair axioms, linear pair, sum of the two adjacent angles, that is angle MOX plus XON, that will be equal to XON will be equal to 180 degrees. So here angle MOX is B, angle XON is C, that will be equal to 180 degrees. Now it will going to change the values. So B is nothing but 54. So 54 plus C as it is 180 degrees. Then C will be equal to 180 minus 54. Then what you will get? C will be equal to 180 minus 54 will be equal to 126. So here 126 degrees. So this angle will be equal to 120 degrees. So 120 degrees. So actually we are calculated 126 degrees. Now our next method is, as I told in the previous thing. So here what is the angle A and B we have to find? That is A is 36, here 54 degrees. So from A reference we are going to calculate the C. So here what is the value you can take it here as? So here this angle, so this is the one angle from A reference we are taking. So this angle and this angle is, both are vertically opposite angles, both are equal. From vertically opposite angles, what you can say here is angle MOY, that will be equal to angle XON. So angle MOY is nothing but, here what you can see here is both are equal. From there you can calculate. Angle MOY is nothing but angle MOP plus angle POY. That will be equal to XON is nothing but C. XON is nothing but C. So C is, MOP is nothing but A plus, here POY is 90 degrees. Then A is nothing but what? A is equals to 36 plus 90 degrees. Then C is equals to what you can calculate? 90 plus 36. So that is 126 degrees. So like this also we can calculate easily. We can go with the another method. What is the another method is? Here vertically opposite angles, or you can go with, so here also we can go with another method. So what is that here is? So here B this is vertically opposite angles are equal from here. So this angle and this angle also equal. So B is equals to here 54. So from totally what you can say here, this one will be 180 degrees. So 180 minus, you can go with angle XOY will be equal to 180 degrees. This one will be equal to angle sum of XON plus NOY. Like this also we can go 180. So NOY is nothing but 54 degrees. This one will be equal to C, 180. So like this, C will be equal to 180 minus 54. Then what you will get? 126 degrees. Like this also we can go to solve the degrees. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.